Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we'll be discussing the crypto token Anyone. I just want to start by saying I don't own this coin, and in the comments it's been asked to be analysed. I am fully open to analysing any coins or any stocks or etc. Forex on this channel. If there's anything you want me to take a look at, I can always take a look at. Just post it in the comments section. The projects I tend to post mainly when there's no comments is the tokens that I'm invested in. And yeah, it's not financial advice, so I'm just going on the internet with my opinion. So let's get started on Anyone. We're going to look at having a look at the trend to start off with and what it's doing. You can see that back here we had this formation coming down. We can see that we broke that trend, and we can also see that we left behind an order block, which is right here. With these order blocks, guys, they just keep filling. It's just like clockwork. It's liquidity is getting grabbed back in the market. So it's formed this gap which has gone up, and we've taken out the breaker structure here. So basically we've got our peak here. So up to that point there, we were going lower lows and higher lows, and we're just trending down like this. And then we broke out of this trend line, and then we put in our first higher high. So we broke above this point here, which was our lower high. We put in a higher high, which shows us that we're going to the upside. We then came back and we've picked up this imbalance right here, so we can come up further. And then we've gone higher low like that, and then we've gone up. So that's what we've been doing there. And then we can see that our next mark here is basically around where it is. So this is a level, this is quite an important level. We can see here that this would be a breaker structure point if we were to go below it. We can see that up to that point there we were going, that's a higher low. So we don't want to break below this and form a lower low. So we can basically see that since then we've just come down, and we want to stay above it so we can then come back up. Because if we do break below it, then that would say that we're going to the downside. And if we were going to the downside, then we would end up picking up the liquidity at the top of the move, which is right here, which hasn't been picked up yet. So say we were to pick up this point here, we would end up, say we were to get below this level here, we would end up coming back to this area, which would be a good price to get out at. And then that's when you would fill the imbalance, and then would start to see high lows or highs. And because this level here has already been touched twice, I'd expect the third test of this level to break straight through it, and that's when we would get a retest, and then it could go lower. So that's something to keep an eye out for. We just don't want to get below this level here at 93 cents pretty much. So keep an eye out there. I like to set an alarm. I just go add an alarm once per bar. So if you get that cross, you know that we're going down, and then you can set your sell order for $1.75, and you can get out of that move. But saying we remain bullish and we don't close below that area, then we can see this area being tested here, we can see that there is a big imbalance where it is. So it could just be taking this liquidity now for that move back up, which is another scenario, which that is your imbalance there. It's certainly filled. All these imbalances have been picked up. So we can see that it's been touched there, it's been touched there, and it's sitting inside it now. We're going to come back to this area and fill it no matter what. It's the only imbalance that's above us at the moment. So if we were to remain bullish and stay above that level, then we could see something like this, and then we could get above it, and that's when we could start to retest some new highs. So basically we can look at some targets. From here, let's get rid of these. With the Fibonacci retracement, we can go from our top of the move down to our bottom of our move, and we can see that we have a point of interest right here for this coin to go to. That would be my sell point at $4.20, pretty well. I know, $4.119. We're currently at levels of $1, so we're looking at a 4x. I would try to dollar cost average out. To be honest, I'd probably want to start taking some profits here, because we're going to come down lower anyway, and we're going to have voids to fill that you can buy back if things do remain bullish. But I'd probably start taking profits from $1.73, and then I would divide in these up into, say, 5 sections, maybe one at the all-time high, which is here, which is $2.30, and then I'd probably go to $2.80, $3.30, then maybe I'd go $3.60-ish. And I just break it up into these areas, these take profit areas, and like I've said in previous videos, I know I sound like a broken record, but I like to, as same as dollar cost averaging on the way down, you also dollar cost average on the way out. So taking profits is never a bad thing, and you don't want to be the one holding the bags when the whale's selling you in this bull run, because they will. The best way to do it is to, again, like a broken record, but it's to just move your stop loss up and then just take 15%, 15%, 20%, 15%, 5%, whatever you want to do. Just have a plan to get out, because things aren't going to just shoot straight to the moon and hit your target. They might fall short at this target here or this target here, and you don't want to be hoping for this target and not taking any of these profits, because you want to be leaving this bull run with money, guys. You don't want to be all of this for nothing. You put all the effort in, you're mentally thinking about crypto all the time. You're watching crypto influencers on the internet, you're investing into it, you're getting your emotions up. This is all manipulated, this market. So when you're looking at targets, they're not always going to hit, and the whales are the ones that run the game. You aren't. JP Morgan, BlackRock, all the big boys are. So the best way to beat them is to just have a plan to get money out as you go, because you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, as always, if you like the content, like and subscribe. If you do have any recommendations on coins you would like to be analysed, then please say in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to have a look at them. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. All right, thanks guys. See ya.